V, you called.
Promise I'd call, didn't I?
Promising's one thing, keeping it's a whole other bag. So, managed to learn anything?
Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a ripper dock. Goes by Fingers.
Oh shit.
Know where to find this Fingers character?
Yeah, runs a dinky chop shop off Jijig Street. Fuck V. Got all kinds of bad news.
Heading there now, to find her.
I told her to stay the fuck away from Clouds. Alright, later, V.
道がわからない。データ端末はナイトシティ全域で自由に利用可能。バッドランズにも設置されています。
Chipped you for free.
Here, kitty, what's the rush?
Yeah, gear looks a little basic, but it works.
Hey, not one step closer. Here to see who?
Look, I don't want any trouble. Just let me through. Pretty please.
How about you pretty please me? All right. Go on.
Ayos na security card din.
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every box in town descends on this shithole. You got a financial claim? Take it to court, you pussy.
And leave me be.
Fine, I get it. Everyone's got their breaking point. Just pay me what you owe me, and you can fuck off to greener pastures.
Ito mga to.
V, hey.
Oh, but you do. That shit has a name.
Hello! There's a line! Nuh-uh.
Kasi na para si Judy.
Sit your ass down and
Fingers
wait your
guy.
turn.
You know him?
Heard some things, yeah.
Like...
His hand sometimes slips.
Glad to see a familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will. After the heist, Evelyn holed up with the Mox for a while, right?
That's right.
So why the hell she go back to Clouds?
Thought she'd be safer there. God knows why. Tried to get her to see straight, but she wouldn't listen.
You talked to Fingers yet?
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
Force open na natin yan.
Someone ain't
Kaya
messing
natin.
around.
What the hell?
What the? Hey, this isn't some escape den in Pacifica. Sit and wait your turn.
Ito si Fingers.
Where's Evelyn Parker? I know she wound up here at your clinic.
Evelyn.
Think real hard now.
You see, my patient here is likely to feel ever so slightly awkward if I leave half her face off.
What the heck?
Tell me where Evelyn Parker is.
Yes, but I have a procedure I must finish. May I?
Well, come on.
You can go back and play doctor once you're done with us.
I
Grabe.
guess you'll have to wait, darling. Circumstances what they are.
I can't wait!
There, wipe away your tears. Don't want any short-circuiting now, do we? You tiger claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
Heard you help the working girls around here.
Well, very few children will play with broken toys. So when skin goes flabby, sockets go out of whack, implants malfunction, I'm sure you get the gist. You pay for goods, you expect top quality. Consumerism 101.
Please. Scrapyards offer better quality than this.
I used to ride with nomads. Resourceful folk. Wouldn't cast anything aside until it was worn down, dead, couldn't be fixed or reused in some other way. But what you're giving these girls, not even nomads would touch that.
Please, let's not exaggerate. I give them what I can. You looking for a friend?
Already told you. I'm looking for a woman named Evelyn Parker. Need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it. Of course, I can't remember each and every one. Please set your exquisite derrieres.
Went jittery soon as I mentioned her name. Don't try getting out of this. I know you remember her.
I have a neurological condition. It's not easy living with tics. Really, I'd love to help, but if only I knew who you were talking about.
What about your logs? Gotta have some kind of record.
Tech like this, you don't register. Don't put any names down for it.
Blue hair, doll chip. Best brain dance gear ever, though damaged. Was she here?
Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
You mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Damage was caused by a netrunner using homebrewed malware.
Sounds about right.
Get to the point.
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
Jude, calm down, okay? You're not helping. Let me do the talking. Now, Evelyn Parker, where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground brain dance darling. That's all I know.
What do you mean by underground?
I don't know. I mean, I don't watch that sort of stuff.
Snuff? XBDs?
I told you I don't know.
You sure about this?
4 days I had her here. She was out cold in La La Land for practically every minute. It wasn't a slumber party. We didn't have pillow fights and promised to send each other postcards.
Where will we find her?
I like you. You're frisky, intrepid. When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
Who'd you call? Who's your fixer?
Wakako. Told her I had a busted doll with a BD implant to head off.
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gunk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gunk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm? Your caring attitude? They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you. They can smell you're pathetic.
These guys, what do they look like?
Like you, me, anyone else in this city.
Really now? They look like you?
They look like the kind of guys you don't make eye contact with. One of them was a bearded fellow.
The 2 that came for her didn't say anything about where they were gonna take her, what they were gonna do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth, of all things. Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
Need air. I'll be outside.
Judy's right. People like you make this city a living hell. Day in, day out.
Got what you wanted, didn't you? So get the fuck out of here.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't. And you 2 got along swimmingly, didn't ya? Exchanged numbers, too. 2 birds of a fucking feather.
Trust me, Judy. Compared to the pieces of shit I scrape off my shoe every day, Fingers doesn't come close to being half their brand of rotten.
Got no fucking words, V. None.
Don't worry. We'll find her, I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey, keep it together. You want to give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
Can you talk?
We also
It
know
is
we're looking for
important.
something. What's important?
I may have found a solution to the
I don't
problem
get your
we share.
optimism.
I have
Still
established
sounds like
a
a big
contact
fat
with an
nothing.
old friend from Arasaka. He's here in Night City now. He's well connected to certain influential people.
What's up with you?
That's gonna help us.
Overlap yung mga
How
usapan.
exactly?
Ano
There
yun?
will be a meeting.
Naka-hold si
You,
Judy.
Me, and this friend of mine. You will tell him what you told me. The truth of events at Konpeki Plaza. I have little hope that he
V,
will
get
be
it together.
convinced. But it will be a start.
Of all people, you ought to know Night City tests everyone's reliability, even that of old friends. Sure about this guy? Trust him?
Many times we have had the opportunity to kill one another. Yes, I trust him.
Fine. Where's the meet and when?
Japantown, after sunset. I am sending you the precise location.
What's up with you?
I'll see you there.
Dead set symbol bring anything to mind? Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfitted be on the move almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
It could be we'll see something to point us in their direction and one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. That's an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Hey, V! You hear me?
Loud and... Let me think for a sec.
Doing a little competition. Shooting. Prizes and all. You know, over here with the range.
Yeah, that'd make sense.
Well, you in?
V, get it together.
Ano to? Side quest ba to? Or... Sige.
Sure, I'm in. When?
Well,
What's up with you?
right now. We'll wait on you. See ya.
Okay, anong pipiliin natin dito?
Darknet domain. That's our best bet. Let's stick to the plan.
Fine. Here's hoping you turn up something useful. I'll wait in the van.
Okay, ask around about XPDs on Jigjig Street. Terminal and find the pleasures. Nahin natin yung optional. Kaso saan ko gagawin to o sisimulan?
Hey, yo, man, you trying to rip us off? I got 4 bags missing here. That's the cut I got up
Why is
Pablo. Don't
everyone
like it?
got it
Take
out
it up
for
with
me?
him.
Oo nga,
I
no?
ain't dealing with
Ito yung area.
I'm dealing with you. That means you and me got a problem. Now, I could paint the sidewalk with your guts, but that wouldn't get me what I'm owed.
Yo, masyadong malaki naman ata to.
Couldn't have been just a bit more careful.
But I was. And I gotta work out, you know? If anyone wanted to see a jelly roll, they'd sit at home and look in the mirror.
I'm sure. Don't got the eddies to fix you up.
Stop whiffing for a week. You'll have plenty. And if I don't work, we're both going hungry.
Strong. You got something? On the strong side?
Tell them they'll have the eddies tomorrow.
Ah, ito may icon, no? Ito ba yun?
Hey, you looking for some company tonight? Well, you found it, baby.
Nope. Iba yung hinahanap ko.
We go somewhere, or is this a dark alley type of party?
I ain't no scuzz-ass slut. I got my own place.
Iyan yung hinahanap ko.
Got something that'll keep you hard for hours.
Yo, ever try rainbow poppers? Purple haze? Got every
Either.
color under the sun, I
Naman
do.
to. Let
Show
me
me the
see.
range.
Sometimes life is good.
What's this one do? Use your
you lost?
imagination. Why do you think I came here? So
Looking for, something special. A brain dance to really...
You mean smut?
Nah, more hardcore.
Won't find it here. But there's a guy on Jigjig Street, has a whole lot of peculiar flicks. And I mean peculiar.
Ito naman pala eh.
Got anything that might interest me?
Find the XBD dealer. Okay.
Got
At least may
something
bago
that'll
tayong
keep
clue.
you hard for hours.
Wait, kasi daan. Baba.
Looking for something raw.
Ayos ah.
I'll come back
Pormahan
some
nito
other
ah.
time. Betting on it. How about you? You buying or just gonna stand there like a pig under cover?
What have you got?
Virtues?
Any special kind?
Well, let me put it to you this way. Those who know don't need to ask.
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
Give me the best of the best. The ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
Where do you get these scrolls?
People that make these, obsessed with privacy. Never even occurred to me to ask where they're from. To which caution I probably owe the fact that I'm still alive, talking to you.
I'm no connoisseur, trust me.
Sure.
All I need to know is who makes them and where.
Now listen, I just sell whatever sells. Nice, calm job. Let me see some eddies, you can pick one, parse it, and I won't care a hair.
Got anything that might interest me?
Ano ba yun? Deep fried. Ito ata yun, di ba? Tama ba? Mamaya bilhin natin eh. Oh, yan nga.
Got anything that might interest me?
Pleasure doing biz with you.
Okay na, may budget naman eh. Okay, punta na tayo sa van.
You stink of junk food.
Hop in. Hey, V. Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one, too.
Ready when you are.
Want you to describe what you see. You might catch something I miss. Editing mode's good to go. Stick around all you want.
Scav, gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense.
Okay, rewind. Ito makikita natin. Mali. Editing mode.
Ordered recently.
Pizza? Really?
Poor fucker.
Ano pang makikita natin sa mga to? Sino to?
Pizza box. From Bucket Slice. Scav woman. Who knew that sides chopping people up, they were scrolling XPDs?
So, ito ang start natin. Okay. Game.
Radio's turned way up. Drown out the screaming. Heard shit like that before. Sounds like scabs to me.
Okay. Switch tayo. Ano to?
Electric corp patch in the coveralls.
Ano to?
Can beat that rich synth goth aroma. Cheap shit. Cold too. Bucket slice.
Kape? Wait, baka may sounds.
Coffee was cold, like the day before. Pizza looked fresh though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing bucket slice regularly, which is not something someone does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna slap across town for it.
Sir, thermal nga pala isa.
Electric core power plant located near a bucket slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter
Decker,
Hill.
Tanaka,
Bucket
Rogers
Slice checks
logo.
out too. How can you be sure
Standard
that?
for a trashy.
What the heck? Ano to?
Here we go. Old electric core power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with this for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll. No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Let's get going.
On our way.
Meron tayong driver.
Shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the death's head moth. If all this scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. There'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
Hindi na natin skip yung ride para makita natin yung town. Meron tayong tour. Ayos to. Chill na chill lang tayo dito sa sa passenger seat.
are.
We going in?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
It's not gonna be pretty in there.
So? If you mean to tell me to hang back altogether, don't bother.
Alright, going in.
Okay, mukhang goods muna tayo hanggang dito. GG muna tayo guys. And i-continue na lang natin, not sure kung mamaya or bukas ulit, etong stream and etong game. GG.